10 million, 20 million, 30 million. I'm on something. 10 million, 20 million, 30 million. That do what's up. 10 million, 20 million, 30 million. Yeah, trick, I'm up. Yeah.
Alright, so you know what it is, man. It's DJ Thoro, aka Thorozano, Bridge to the Streets. Right now, you watching the hottest in the streets right here on thisis50.com. We live from One World Studios. Shout out my man Boy Wonder. You know how we do. I got an outstanding, flashy guest in the building, man. Introduce yourself.
It's Trappedout Kimbo, man. What's up, man?
Alright. So listen, man, where you from?
From Tampa, Florida.
Tampa, Florida. Wow. You ever go to Busch Gardens?
Yeah.
I used to go to Busch Gardens every summer, man. My father would take me there every summer.
Right.
Yeah. So
right.
It's still there, right?
Yeah. It's still there.
It's still there. All right. Can you rap?
Yeah.
You can rap.
Yeah.
Glad you said that.
Yeah.
You know why? Because I have a segment on this show, man.
Yeah.
And it's nothing. It's called On the Spot. That's all. Right. It's on the spot. All that means is.
You see how?
All that means is you're on the spot. And this is light work. This is no pressure. We need to hear some bars. We need to hear some of that trap talk. And I'm not saying freestyle off the top of your head. I'm saying, spit one of your records. Or spit one of your go-to rhymes. Whatever it is you do, let niggas know why they need to fuck with you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's all it's about. Letting people know why they need to get in tune with you.
Right.
And them $30,000 grills that you're going to buy me after this interview. Right. You know what I mean?
Right.
All right, man. So let's go. Let them know the name. Let them know where you're from too, man. Because you gotta put on for the town.
Sure,
and let's get to it. Let's go.
It's Trappedout Kimbo, man. I'm coming from Tampa, Florida, man. I say 100,000 in the trap. Zion above ain't got no belt. In the city we call it plays, in the east they call it out. Smoking on some Superman, better make a nigga tap. Bitch already stepped for real, y'all be stepping on them apps. Why you call this olive, bruh? All that lying on them packs. Heard they smoke your shit and call your phone just to bring it back. I bought me a 28. I don't need no one for that. Come and drop a 20 with me, I promise we ain't looking back. In the break they hit up Jimbo. In my city they come to Kimbo. We ain't lying on instrumentals. Really send that shit to temples. Get the low, then we getting low. And I ain't talking limbo. Game really ill and crazy here, psycho in the sickle. All that green shit you doing, leave your ass up in the pickle. I been out here 10 years. I was 14 selling nickels. I tell a nigga straight. You ain't gotta solve no riddles. All I do is push buttons. I send a text, they come and get you.
Okay. Yo, I had another kid that I fuck with out there. You ever heard of Forgiato Blow?
Nah, I ain't know.
You know Forgiato Blow, right? It's it was a white boy, right? And he fun fact, you ever heard of Auto Trader? The company Auto Trader, they used to have a magazine, they used to sell. His parents own that.
Yeah.
Auto Trader, big time shit. But he's an artist, and when I went down there, I met him. He was pretty cool, or whatever.
Right.
He's in St. Pete.
Right. Okay.
Right across the water.
Right.
Yeah, but he's pretty dope. So every time I get somebody from that area, most people do know who he is. You know what I mean? Because he throws these wild ass parties on the beach. It was actually on the news. Some shit they try to shut it down or whatever, but that's enough of that. So what's the music scene like in Tampa, man?
It's on fire, man. We got a lot of energy.
Okay.
Got a lot of good artists. You feel me? We on the come up.
Right.
Sure.
All right. So like growing up in Tampa, man. Obviously that's Florida. If you don't know out there, if you don't have a map, that's in Florida.
Right.
Who were you listening to growing up? Before you got into music, what inspired you to say, hey, I want to do that, I can do that?
Yeah, listening to Kodak. Kevin Gates.
Skirt.
You feel me?
Okay. Yo, let me tell you a fun story. When I first went to Florida, right when Kodak was popping, only in Florida.
Right.
That's all they was playing.
Yeah. That's all
and I'm like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, skirt.
Yeah.
Skirt.
Yeah.
I'm like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, that's Kodak.
It's before he got up here and anywhere. Yeah. So you talk about hometown support.
Right.
Man.
Yeah, we playing Kodak all through Florida.
One thing about Florida, they support their own, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
They support their own, and I love it. Now, do you get the same love? Because everybody don't necessarily get the same love where they from.
Yeah, it's a work in progress. You feel me? Like my city, I get love from my city for sure.
Right.
I'm top 5 in my city.
Right.
But as far as like you gotta branch out. Like I get love in St. Pete.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Jimbo, Nino.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All them over there that way.
You're not. Well, that's kind of ways, but Fort Myers. That's where Plaza's from.
Okay, yeah. I be in Miami.
Okay, you be in Miami.
I be in Miami. I get love in Miami.
Right. So no, Florida definitely has contributed to hip hop.
Right. Definitely. Yeah,
definitely. Even back to when Luke 2 Live Crew. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We got big names. From Florida.
Big names from Florida. Big names. So speaking of that, musically, what do you have out? What are you promoting? What's going on? What we got out?
I got a song that just dropped recently. Me and Golden Boy.
Okay.
You feel me? Certified. That's going up.
Okay.
30,000. That's what I dropped before that.
Right. Now let's start right there. Let's talk about this 30,000. What does that mean? 30,000. Everybody keeps talking about 30,000.
Yeah.
What does 30,000 mean? What is that about?
30,000. 30,000 in my mouth.
30,000 in the mouth. Yeah, now listen, man. I gotta tell you, man.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Right.
30 grand.
Right.
Now, why did you feel it necessary to spend 30,000 on your smile?
That's just, getting goals. That's like a Florida thing.
That's
like
definitely a Florida thing. Definitely a Florida thing.
Perms, that's a Florida thing. But
right.
As lately people, but in Texas originally, Houston, they were been putting diamonds.
Right, they were diamonds. Now, who did the grill? Johnny?
I went to Diamante Jewelers.
All right, see, that's commercial. So Diamante, when I come down there, I need my grill for free. I ain't paying no 30. I don't got it.
Dada.
All right, I don't got it. Now I'm giving you a free commercial. I need my grill. All right, it's from VS too. Don't give me no nonsense. Don't give me no dunts.
Yeah.
All right,
I need VVs.
I need VVs, baby. VVs. All right. Free commercial, baby. Need my VVs. So 30,000, man. That's a lot of money, man.
Yeah.
I mean, now is that permanent?
Yeah, he's permanent.
It's permanent.
He's permanent right now.
Wow, that's dope. That's dope.
That's the only way to do it. You can't get no grills.
Right.
You feel me? You gotta go perm. They laugh at you get grills.
They laugh at you if you get grills. I'm not mad at you. Yeah. Now, are there any videos that you have out right now? Someone that may not be familiar with you. What would be the first video you want them to see that represents who you are?
30,000.
Damn, he's about 30,000. That's the number, 30,000. I need to just play that number tonight. 30,000.
Yeah, go play that.
30,000.
Go play that. All right. For sure.
Now, rumor has it, every interview you do, you give out $30,000 to the host. That's just what I heard.
Hey,
is that true? Is that what I heard? You just give out 30. They be like, no, I want 20. You like, no, you're getting 30. Now, is that how it works?
Oh, no, good. This man crazy, man. This man wild.
No, I'm messing with you, man. No. I'm messing with you. So, now have you done any records with Kodak? Are y'all cool? Your friends? Are you associates? Do you know him? Blah blah blah.
Nah, I ain't never ran into Kodak. I ain't did no.
Okay, you never did no Kodak, right?
Nah, I'm just working my way up.
Now I got you. Now, is there anybody like everybody has their dream collaboration? Mm-hmm. If you could do a song with anybody, who would that be?
It'd be Kevin Gates.
Kevin Gates.
Yeah.
Okay, why Kevin Gates?
Well, no, I listened to him a lot. Like when I was making moves and moving around in the city, you feel me? Like coming up in my city, I listened to a lot of Kevin Gates.
Right.
You feel me? Listen to a lot of Kodak, you know what I'm saying? But definitely a lot of Kevin Gates.
A lot of Kevin Gates.
Yeah.
All right, now would you describe your style like what type of style you have? Like you see, some people do drill music, some people do turn up, some people tell stories, some people do trap.
Yeah, I'm trap.
Da 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 da. Yeah. So you talk that shit.
Yeah, it's trap, but it's my shit realistic. A lot of these be capping.
They be capping, right? It be wearing fitted caps too, right? It's not snapbacks. They be fitted capping, right?
Yeah, they be lying.
It really like it's what they say. It's fitted. Like you know what I mean? They capping all the way. It's not even adjustable caps.
Yeah,
they fitted capping.
Lying, saying anything.
Saying anything.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's a perfect cap fit. You know what I mean? Moving forward, man. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? What are you trying to get out of this music, man?
We just went to we just came from Rock Nation.
Okay, how did that go?
Yeah, just talk about a little distribution.
Right.
Can I say that? Yeah, a little distribution. You feel me? So hopefully within the next year, I'm somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Signed to a major label.
Signed to a major label. Now most people, they like to stay independent because you get depending on how established you are.
Yeah. But you don't hear about all them independent people like that. You feel me? They don't. Independent people don't get talked about. They're not in the media.
Right, I got you. Yeah,
everybody who signed to a label, that's what they talking about. That's who stay in people's face.
That's who stay in people's face. Right.
So, in that independent route, take a lot of cheese.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying niggas ain't got no cheese, but I'd rather use somebody else pay.
That's the way. You got to spend somebody else's money, bro. That's what millionaires and billionaires do. They don't spend their own money.
Yeah.
You ever notice how billionaires have fundraisers?
Yeah.
And you're thinking, why are you having a fundraiser and you got billions of dollars? Because they don't spend their own money.
We use somebody else pay.
Right. So even politicians, when they're running for president, they don't spend their own money campaigning. They spend our money.
Yeah. You got to think. Everybody who popping right now, you feel me? Like, labels is grabbing them up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not them putting, they start off with their little shit, their little 1-2, but once they get grabbed up by a label, now we talking about it.
Are you talking about something?
You know what I'm saying?
All right. So if anybody want to get in contact with you, if they choose to do so, get familiar with you, how can they do that?
Instagram is Kimbo _ no blue check. You feel me? And that's really all. I'm just on Instagram right now.
You're on Instagram. That's all you need, man.
Right.
You
That's
good.
it.
That's it. All right. So before we get out of here, man, anything else you want to speak on or talk about that we didn't chop it up about?
I'm good.
You're good?
I appreciate the opportunity.
No problem, man. I appreciate the $3,000, man. I really do. You know.
That's crazy, man.
All right, man. So that's what it is, man. I go by the name of DJ Thoro. Let him know the name again.
Real Trappedout Kimbo, man.
All right, Tampa, Florida. You got one. Support who supports you, man.
Sure.
Hometown hero, man. Let's go, man.
Sure.
DJ Thoro. This is 50.com. And like always, when you see us, one knee us, man. I mean, get on one knee and pay your respects. We out.
10 million, 20 million.